Hi, this is Jing-Chen again, and here I have my three-wheeled omnidirectional robot, my main or intensive project. Now, it is constructed from a wooden base with 3 slots cut into it for motors and wheels. These motors are aligned about a center point, which is the center of the entire base, and they're 120 degrees apart from each other, so they're spaced equally about a circle. And this is important because of the way the robot moves. Because of the way these wheels are oriented, if you spin them in a certain fashion, the rotational force from the wheels will cancel out, and it will produce a sideways acceleration in whatever direction you choose, not just forward or backwards, including sideways or even diagonally. And this is very useful, versatile design. Now, the motors are each controlled by an individual motor controller, which are then hooked up to the Arduino, which is being controlled by my code I have running on this computer. And this code is currently configured so it can be controlled with my key presses from the computer, which is why it needs this USB cable to communicate with the Arduino. Now, if I set it down, I should be able to control it using this keyboard. If I wanted it to go towards the camera, or go back to me, or just move in basically any direction you want it to. So, yeah, that's the robot. Now, when writing the code for this, I had to figure out how to make the robot move in different directions. In order to do this, I had to do some math and draw out some vectors for balancing the forces and torque on the motors. And a major problem I encountered when trying to do this was that the math for moving in a certain direction didn't actually turn out as it was supposed to, or rather, even though according to the math, I had to spin 2 motors at x rotations per second, and the other one at 2x rotations per second, it actually turned out it didn't work, and the third motor had to be spun at 2.75x rotations per second. So I had to find that value by trial and error, and it took a long time, delayed the project.